treatment so I can get back on the court as soon as possible.
You get any ideas, Pete, on when you feel like it's going to happen, or just kind of letting it play?
I'm just going by how it feels. You know, the good thing about it is over the last couple of days, it's gotten better every day. So just taking it a day at a time until I know it's right.
How tough is it to balance wanting to get back out there with also making sure that you don't push it and get out there too quick?
I mean, it's tough, but I think, you know, at this point in my career and understanding my body, I know that the most important thing for me right now is just to get healthy. You know, as a younger player, I probably would have pushed it too much, and who knows if I would have made the injury even worse. So right now, you know, at this age, I gotta take care of my body and do what's right. Right now, the right thing is getting rest.
Do you still want to play in the All-Star game?
Yeah, I think that's definitely a possibility with the progress that I'm making. Hopefully I can come back in the next few days, but just going to take it one day at a time.
Yeah, Doc was saying if you can play 3 games before the All-Star game, then you should be good to go for the All-Star game. He thinks the All-Star game would be good for you, just to get back in the swing of things.
If I can get a few minutes in the All-Star game, you know, that'd be good just to kind of test it out, but hopefully I can do it before the All-Star game.
How tough is it knowing that all you can do with this injury is stem, you know, rest, elevation, stuff like that?
Well, I can walk on it. I mean, it's just a basic mid-foot sprain. You know, it's not the end of the world. I had worse injuries, to tell you the truth. And the good thing about it, I didn't have to go into a boot. You know, I'm still walking around on it. It's just about the pain going away. And it's a sprain, but it's not the worst sprain I've ever had.
Be fair to say that if it was a playoff game last night, you probably would have played.
Probably not last night, but if tomorrow, if it was a playoff game, I probably could.
What was Tuesday like?
Tuesday.
Getting the tests and finding out that you were on life support and all this shit.
Well, I know my body better than these doctors, to tell you the truth. You know, I just, like I told y'all after the game on Monday, I thought it was a sprain in the foot, like I told you after the game. And, you know, the doctors are going to do their necessary tests that they have to do with the x-rays and the MRIs. But I told them all along what it was. And, you know, at the end of the day, that's what it came out to be. I don't know how it got started, that I had a broken foot or anything, but I guess it was good drama for half a day.
Paul, what makes you so tough? I mean, you've been a guy that can consistently bounce back from injuries that initially looked terrible, and you wheeled off in the finals in the wheelchair and everything, and you're able to come back. But, I mean, where does that come from?
Just, I think, doing a good job of being lucky and take care of my body. I mean, you know, injuries can happen to anybody. You know, I'm no exception from it. You know, it can happen to the best athletes in the world. I just, you know, like I said, it's about just being lucky, take care of your body. You know, I think the fact that I have good hand-eye coordination, and I think the key to this injury is I gave way to the fall, because it could have been a whole lot worse. Once you saw when Karan fell on me, my weight gave in, and I kind of fell with the way that my foot turned, and it made the impact less. I don't want to say it made the landing or the turn not as bad as it could have been, I think.
Can you talk about this contraption you're holding and what you're doing?
Not really.
You got it's like a big controller.
I really don't know what it is.
Trying to jumpstart yourself?
I just know they said it helps, and so I'm just doing it. To be honest.
Well, you talked about three-point shooting contest and your participation in that.
Well, if I don't do anything else, I plan on doing that. No, I think I'll be fine in that. I'm excited to have an opportunity to be in that. You know, I was told yesterday or a couple of days ago that I'll be participating in it, so I'm excited about that part. I mean, it's a great part of All-Star Weekend, and you have so many memories. You know, Larry Bird winning the contest years ago, Ray Allen winning the contest. I think it's fun, you know, being that I'm one of the great shooters in NBA history, that, you know, I deserve to be there.
You got to prepare this time?
Yeah, I plan on practicing. I plan on actually getting out practicing on it probably in the next couple of days.
How seriously, you know, we joked with you when you did it the first time and how bad it was.
I didn't practice for it, man. I think, you know, I was probably out all night the night before too, so.
You?
You know, in my younger days, you know, I probably didn't get no sleep that weekend. It was one of my first All-Star games, so I plan on getting some rest. I plan on practicing for it, and I plan on going out winning.
Who's coming in second place then?
And I don't know who's in it. I'm just worried about. I'm focused on me winning it this year.